So you want to get jacked at the teen so you can get more girls and you just feel more confident in yourself and you can look in the mirror and just be like, God damn, bro, you're looking freaking jacked, man. This is what helped me go from this to this in only around a year. Number one, the first and foremost, you gotta be in a calorie surplus with healthy food. No junk food, healthy food. So what is a calorie surplus and what's a calorie deficit? A calorie deficit is when you're eating below your maintenance calories. Your body burns an average amount of calories per day just by existing. If you just sat in your bed or whatever, if you didn't move at all, then you would burn a certain amount of calories just through bodily processes. So for me, I believe it was around like 2,000 or like 1,800 or something. So that's my caloric maintenance. That's what my baseline is. So if I eat below that, then I'm losing weight. But if I eat above that, then I'm gaining weight, whether that be fat or muscle. So what you want to do is you want to work out with weights, which we'll get into later. But also, you want to eat the good, healthy food. Because if you're eating all the bad food, but you're still eating above your caloric maintenance, yeah, you'll gain weight. But it won't be the kind of muscle weight that you want. But it will only be fat because of how much the bad food, the unnatural food does to your body. If you're just eating all whole foods like chicken and rice, fruits, vegetables, if you're eating all that home-cooked, delicious meals with all that whole foods, then you're going to gain a lot of muscle way faster because you're eating all the healthy whole foods. So do not believe that all macros are the same, because 20 grams of sugar from ice cream or 20 grams of carbs from ice cream is completely different from 20 grams of carbs from a bowl of brown or white rice or something. It's completely different. 10 grams of sugar from a mango is completely different from 10 grams of sugar from a little Twix bar. Completely different. All macros are not the same. You need to plant that into your mind. All macros are not the same. Stop believing that all macros are not the same. So you got to eat the whole natural food. But it's so boring, Alex. No, it's not. Kind of not, honestly. If you just distance yourself away from that bad food, if you simply just add in more healthy meals gradually throughout the day, instead, let's say you eat 3 meals a day and all of them are unhealthy, at least just make one of them healthy, and then over time keep on adding more healthy meals and healthy snacks into your day, and then boom, after a while you can have a healthy diet. Number 2, eat a lot, and I mean a lot of protein. The average belief is 1 pound of protein per pound of body weight. So if I'm 126 pounds, 125 pounds, I would at least want to aim for 125, 126, 127 grams of protein a day. So what is protein? Protein is a molecule, or I might be wrong about what exactly it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a molecule inside of our body that helps us repair muscles so that it can grow back way stronger. So when you're working out, you're training, you're tearing muscle fibers, and then when you eat a lot of protein, you eat a lot of healthy food, then that protein from that food allows your muscle fibers to repair and grow back even bigger and even stronger. So that's what the importance of protein is. So that's why you see all these gym bros so obsessed with protein, because that allows their muscles to grow and allows them to become stronger and become bigger. Because when you work out, you're tearing muscle fibers, and then protein goes in your body and repairs those muscle fibers through the amino acids. So basically eat a lot of protein. So what can be protein sources? Beef, chicken, salmon, fish, tuna, yogurt, Greek yogurt, eggs, egg whites. So many things can have so many protein sources. Just look up what are really good healthy sources of protein. Just buy those more often. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit expensive, but it's going to be way healthier for you. Number 3, train super duper hard and super consistently as well. Because if you're not training hard, then you're not tearing the muscle fibers enough, and you're not being you're not destroying your muscles, and it's just okay, one set of 5 reps of 70 pounds. Oh yeah, it still worked out for the day, sure, but you didn't push yourself hard. The more you push yourself, the more muscle fibers you're tearing. The more you tear the muscle fibers, and the more you eat the good healthy food full of protein, then the more you're able to grow back those muscle fibers and grow back the muscles bigger and stronger for next time. So if you don't train super duper hard, then you're not going to be able to get those gains. But also, when you're starting out, I wouldn't recommend training super hard to max intensity, because then this is for the first few weeks to a month, you're just gonna be super tired and super like demotivated, because after like the first session you're gonna be so sore, and then the next day you're just like, I don't want to go train because I'm so sore and I'm just like, I can't move, I'm so tired. So I recommend going to the gym, but not like pushing yourself to your limit when you first start training. After like the first few months and first few years, yes, do start like pushing yourself freaking hard. After the first few months, push yourself hard, difficult. But for the first like month or like month and a half to 2 months, don't exactly push yourself. Just get into the routine and get consistent and go into the gym. That's all you need. So also consistency, because if you're not training super hard, if you're not training hard, but you're also not training consistently, if you go to the gym like super duper hard for at least like once a week, you're not going to see as many results as if you train hard, multiple body parts, multiple times a week. So yeah, you got to train super hard and super consistently. The fourth one is literally, especially as teenagers, eat, because our bodies are going through so many processes, not just through going to the gym, but also just existing, especially for guys going through puberty right now. We need as much food as possible. Why not make that food healthy, full of protein, so it can fuel our workouts and we can get super jacked because of testosterone going freaking through the roof. So don't make the mistake I did when I first started training, when I was just chubby. I was just like, I don't want to lose some fat. So then I just cut my calories too much. And then I got shredded, but I also got super skinny. So if you want to get super jacked and you don't really care about getting the abs, then freaking eat as much as possible. Eat as much healthy food as possible with as much protein as possible. So yeah, if this video helped in a way, like, subscribe, share with someone who you think is using knowledge. Just hard work, answer later. And as always, Melly,